Twitch, YouTube, hello. It's me. Actually playing Persona 5. Like, not crapping out halfway through. A novel concept on my channel, I'm aware. But after a long, wonderful hiatus of not playing RPGs or games that take too long, we're doing a challenge run in a game that's going to last 800 hours. So, you know, hope you like just this for the rest of my entire life. I can see sure, okay. For the record, Kaida bought, like, all the DLC for this game ever, so I also have all the DLC for this game ever.
This story is a work of fiction.
Got it! It's waiting on me. Story's a work of fiction, baby cakes. Are you playing on my account? No. This is my account. You can tell because it has Okage and The Witcher. But there's save data here. I've got like 60% of the trophies that you don't have to DLC. Well, we'll see. By the way, since I clearly have, you know, the DLC and save data on this account, couldn't have gotten 1 more %, kinda? Come on now. Come on now.
Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental.
So don't sue us, for the love of God.
Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
Fun fact, because I'm an argumentative, contrarian little shit,
Has been sealed.
first time I did this, I said I don't agree, and the game kicked me out, and I was like, alright, fair enough. Blue Dragon 2 Jiro only run. You got it.
The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion.
I don't even know if you could do that.
Can no longer
Don't you have to have, like, if you have... You can't take people out of your party in Blue Dragon.
desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters.
I love that Yu-Gi-Oh archetype.
You are the trickster. Now is the
I actually
time
don't.
to rise against the abyss of
Never played it.
destruction.
Touche. Now, let's set the scene. A cutscene. Ah, yes. Brooklyn, Japan. The City of Lights.
There's something here. He's here. Moving immediately.
Like every professional thief, he stops to stare at people to make sure everyone witnesses him and they can pinpoint him at the scene of the crime and notice him.
Good. Now get running.
Alright, this is an in media res type of intro.
This is our only
Turn up the game, I can barely hear it. Persona games connected to one another, they take place in the same universe, but ostensibly no, they have nothing, no relation to another. There's like Easter eggs, like you can find a character from 4 kicking around in 5, and you can find someone from 3 kicking around in 4, etc. Not a professional thief, so you can't criticize. Well, not with that attitude. You do not need to have played any of the previous games to understand what's going on here. Game dialogue's a bit low. Yeah, turned it up a bit. Hopefully you can hear it better now.
We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
Suspects not confirmed. Hold your positions.
What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
So, the arbitrary restriction that's been imposed on me for...
Showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent
That was a terrible move. What are you talking about?
work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
There
The arbitrary restriction that's been imposed here is that I only am allowed to use the basically starting summon in this game, which is the persona known as Arsene. The sort of gimmick of Persona is that you can collect a bunch of different summons for situations and adapt your elements and attack styles and whatnot, and, well, by limiting that, the game becomes a bit harder. That being said, I've never found Persona 5 to be that difficult anyway, so. Suggestions are in the same universe, but they only spin-offs have crossovers. It's better, but to be honest, it's, like a slightly loud whisper, so maybe turn it up a bit more. Let me get into the game's settings, alright? I'm in the middle of the goddamn tutorial where they're kind of like throwing everything at me. I'll see if I can turn it up from there. But anyway, let me just murder this. I never is it like a bull that is also a robot butler worm? The enemy design in this game is curious at best. You know who Arsene is, so he won't be able to correct you. Arsene is a character from fiction. He was a gentleman thief. This game's all about, like, a thief, sort of theming, a motif. He's not Jiro, no.
Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful!
Baller soundtrack, though.
Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
Like, I can't even open the menu at this point. Oh, I can. My bad. Config! Wow. We just... No audio settings, huh? Alright, that's... Got screen brightness. Okay, well... I'll turn it up a bit more then. Game. Stupid quiet game. Every game's different, so it's always fun figuring out where the hell you should put your settings.
Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
It is also subtitled, so...
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker!
And she can hear us just fine. If you're having trouble hearing it, read.
Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
So if you don't understand what's going on right now, it's the tutorial, so it'll all make sense. You're illiterate, that's fair.
I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Loser, I'm right over... Oh, shit.
Huh? What?
This is bad, hide! You'll never get away if you just keep fighting. I mean, I think I will. Hide in the shadows and sneak past when you see an opening. So yeah, this is a JRPG with stealth mechanics, so... You never thought you'd see the day. Are you sure he came this way? I'll continue the search. Heh. Nerd. How many of them are there? God, it's like they work here or something. Everything okay? The security level might rise if you take too much time. I know. I'm just looking for another route. Hang on. Perfect timing, Joker. Look up. Can you see that thing and just fly over there? No? Oh, that's new. I have a grapple. Oh, damn! I have Batman powers in this game. Which means I'm not poor, but I'm an orphan, so, you know. Tomato, tomato. Win some, lose some. That's new. For the record, I have played Persona 5. I have not played Persona 5 Royale, which is this version of the game, so there's new characters and new mechanics that I'm not aware of.
It's an enemy right near you.
Like a grappling hook, apparently. It's a lot of enemies right near me.
Can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
Well, that's just peachy. Oh, God, Scene, you're not an orphan. Your parents just don't love you. Ah, I'm an emotional orphan. Got it. Mom?
I'll end this right now.
Mom's hot.
Joker, it's her. She's the weird reading I've been getting.
I think she's on my side. Or she missed. One or the other. Yes, game, I like her thighs. You don't need to fucking rub it in my face. Well, actually, if you wouldn't mind, I guess I would appreciate it. Someone mentioned floor water? No. Guns and some attractive thighs. This game has an amazing soundtrack.
Relied on you so much.
It's alright.
That ends today.
I give it like 4 out of 5 Okage soundtracks. 3 out of 5 Nier soundtracks.
Let's do this, senpai.
Alright, leopard men in
Readings have decreased.
underwear. New Pokemon evolutions. Crazy. Speaking of.
That's
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, senpai. Now let's win this.
Okay. I don't know who you are. I have not played this game. But I like that I have a gun. Feel like that should have killed him, but alright. Who's she that she's been calling him senpai? I don't know. Leaked final evolution of the grass starter. Well, that's a shame. Nintendo continues to just make furry bait.
That's the landing.
Shout out to the new grass starter being the only one that, like, looks any good.
I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down.
Okay. Feel like
You still have something you need to do as a phantom thief, right?
if you came with me, we could outrun them together. We're very good, clearly, but okay.
Then I won't stop you.
You didn't think you were gonna.
Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere.
Okay. You're just in this casino, huh? Alright, well.
However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Don't think we made one, actually. So it sounds like I've forgotten it.
You need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
Some sort of hot tsundere friend of his. I don't know if she's a tsundere yet, but, you know. Clearly they know each other.
Right, let's do it.
Another cutscene. Love to see it. Success!
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
That seems extreme. Our hero bravely and stealthily takes the stairs.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there.
You'll meet Arsene soon enough.
There's nowhere to run.
When do we get the aforementioned Arsene? Probably like 40 minutes in Arsene shows up. The game is definitely a slow opening after this scene. This scene seems like it's,
See ya.
you know, rushed and very busy, but trust me. After this, it pumps the brakes real quick.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
He has so much glass in him right now. Just bleeding all over the inside of his suit. Those gloves are white normally. All for nothing, too.
He's here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go over there.
Use the grappling hook, you idiot! God, if only it had a grappling hook or something. This also seems like a large number of people to catch this guy, I'm just saying.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Why would you tell him that? And oh my god, who did it?
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Or his own name, he's the one that requested this game. Who knows? But hey, if he keeps taking too long, I can play on an easier difficulty than normal and no one can tell him anything. Shh. That's definitely the plan. Play on easy. But, you know, wink, it's totally normal.
Wake him up.
Yakuza game takes 1 billion years to get rolling. Yeah, but I really like the Yakuza games, and I just kind of like these games. I think Yakuza is vastly superior.
No dozing off.
In, like, every capacity.
You still don't get it.
Maybe not soundtrack.
Give it up.
I'm a child!
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot?
I mean, if you're pouring.
Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Of course not.
So you're not that dumb.
Something you'll notice about these
Which is
games.
good.
They'll give you a choice of dialogue to make you feel like you're involved in the plot. You're not. Every dialogue choice is meaningless.
Justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah?
Damn.
Talk about the works.
Well, if you're gonna get arrested for everything.
All those crimes relate to
Third option.
And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
Don't think there was restriction on difficulty mode from O-Name's side. Well, he didn't want me playing on the easiest difficulty. He did say that. Everything's hazy. I can't remember. Nobody tell him. Nobody say a thing. To be fair, I'm not playing on the easiest difficulty.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Bite me.
I see. I need your hand to sign this, but I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
That's gonna make it hard to convince them I perpetrated these crimes, since I'm pretty sure the guy that did it had 2 legs.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
As Nathan said, simple difficulty, which is the easiest difficulty, you literally cannot lose. Like, the game will not... I think you have to actively try and lose at that point, which I'd probably find a way, but, you know. As far as, you know, easy goes, it's, I assume, fairly easy, but it's still possible to lose, I guess? Anyway, we need a name to sign my confession. How about... Am I gonna have enough room for it? Yeah, okay. There we go. Perfect. See more butts. Got him. Also could have gone with Joe Mama. That was a possibility as well.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
Majima? Okay.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Well, it's a police station, and I'm a criminal, so... I'm guessing you're an intern.
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
Well, wouldn't want to be an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
Nightwolf, what's up? You still got to complete this game on your own PS4, but took a long break from it. Well, I'm not. Although I did want to say, I will be, every couple parts, just to keep it fresh, I'm going to be doing something else. So it's going to be like a couple parts of this and then a different game. So it's not all Persona, for the love of God.
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Ah, Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important.
He has Ligma. You should probably take extreme precautions.
Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
He says that. She talks with me the entire game.
His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
Took a break to play Dying Light 2. Wow, you are behind on playing this game. This game came out long before Dying Light 2.
I didn't expect it'd be you.
Hi!
You'll be answering my questions this time.
Don't know what that means, but okay.
Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here, and I can't stop them.
Boy, it's a good thing that's not true to life. Ha 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 ha.
That's why I need you to answer me honestly.
What is a public prosecutor or representative doing in a police station? Well, if you've ever played Phoenix Wright, you know that in Japan they really like prosecutors and cops working together. That detective has let his logic take a holiday. Ah, well. What does what mean? Well, she said, I'll be asking the questions this time. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. I mean, I assume it means I asked her questions at some point. But I don't know.
What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Of course you couldn't. Why do you want to know? I clearly have seen better days in the little profile there. I'm going to bring the webcam back. This has kind of stopped being a cutscene.
This isn't an issue of whether or not it can be used in court. I need to know. This is my case, after all. It seems you're coherent.
Well, you know.
When and where did you find out about that world?
Spain? Well, I mean, geography class kind of tipped me off, but, you know.
How is it even possible to steal another's heart?
Let me show you, mademoiselle.
Now,
Face reveal.
tell me your account of everything.
Us game and you were enjoying it when you were playing. Ah, well, that's good. Like I said, I've played Persona 5. This is my first time playing R. I enjoyed 5.
Start from the very beginning.
You are on a time limit, so is that really wise? Should probably start with the important one. Important ones, I don't know. Probably skip the first couple. Of course, now it's a cutscene. Whatever, it's... When it's a 2D animation, I'll hide the webcam.
You are held captive.
Yeah, thanks.
A prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance.
What?
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none.
Well, alright. I haven't even started yet. Cool it with the backseating, bitch.
But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
I get it. I can't win without your help, Twitch chat. Fucking Christ.
I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world.
It's just a game. I mean, it's been out for years.
The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped.
Okay.
It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago.
It has been a lot longer than that since I have played this game.
For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
It's a Butterfly, I remember you telling me how great that game is. What? Oh, the game Butterfly, the hit game on Xbox Series X and Windows. Correct. This game's supposed to be confusing and nonsensical, or are you just way too confused for your own good? The opening is confusing, but it's one of those, it will all make sense as the game goes on. Yeah, check out all this save data I don't have, because it's Kaida's playthrough, I guess. I'll not save over the level 57 ones, I don't know. Last played November 18th, sure. I'll save over September. Paid $20 for Persona 5 Royal Ultimate Edition. It was on sale. Nice. 4.9? What? Oh, that's the day in game, isn't it? Got it. Of course, now it's cutscene.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly.
Shibuya?
This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
Meanwhile, thousands of miles away.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
A drunk guy fell.
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
Ah, yes. Japan! Well, that doesn't look right.
I get the feeling that's what's going on.
This is the most coordinated flash mob I have ever seen. I mean, damn. And now that building's on fire. They aren't breaking character at all. That's dedication. Well, that's foreboding. Tokyo, specifically. Yeah, Tokyo slash Japanese game developers really love that one intersection in Tokyo, don't they? That's in, like, every game that's ever taken place anywhere near Japan. The game could take place in, like, fucking South Korea, and that fucking plaza with the goddamn, What am I thinking of? The Jumbotron advertisement sign would still be there somehow. It's like, yeah, it's in South Korea. Meanwhile, in Japan, this intersection. If you're confused about what to do, where to go next, look in the upper right for hints. Well, that's where my webcam is, so. Oops. Let's get the hell out of here. Might lower my webcam a bit so you all can see the hints. Heavens, no. Starting today, Sojiro Sakura will be taking care of me. His house should be in the back streets in this residential area. Rotate, I understand how a camera works, thank you. Talking, okay, yep, the X button, got it. Head to your new lodging, okay. Not just game devs, movie and TV shows love it as well. Seen that intersection in a number of movies. It's a really, photogenic intersection, I suppose. Alright, I gotta remember... God, it's a crummy little side street. I gotta remember where everything is. This is his house, right? Yeah, this is where he is. Nameplate here says Sakura. Looks like it might be Sojiro Sakura's house. Even after ringing the doorbell, it doesn't look like anyone will answer the door. Maybe he's gone out.
Looks like no one's home.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, LeBlanc's in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
I love thinking out loud. So, Sakura, or Mr. Sakura or whatever, is in a cafe in the back alleys called LeBlanc. Easy enough. Feel like that's... Yep, this one. Coffee and curry. Looks like this place is called LeBlanc.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it.
Oh my... What?
The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Good heavens.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Ligma.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
Hi.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
Yeah, like, huh? What a weird thing to say.
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
Okay. Weird thing to just casually bring up. Thanks for the coffee, boss. Sure hope the cafe isn't struck by a bulldozer. Winner, winner, chicken lunch!
None of my concern.
I had chicken for lunch, actually.
We'll see you next time.
I'm off to go be grumpy and sit on a bench.
4 hours for just a single cup of joe.
You are losing money, aren't you? This is not a sustainable business, is it? Having chicken salad. Nice. You're Seymour. Please take care of me. Is Sakura-san here?
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura.
Hi.
You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh?
You've adopted a criminal?
Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and...
Boy, that's a flimsy connection.
Well, not that that matters. Follow me.
She's right, Arg. By the way, Ellie, I have also added my time at Porsche to the list of games to play.
This is your room.
It's everything I could have ever wanted. The containers of gasoline in the corner really tie everything together.
I'll at least give you sheets for your bed.
Oh, well, fucking praise be then. My bed, it's that flimsy mattress on top of orange crates in the corner there, right? I'm not mistaking it.
You look like you want to say something.
Yeah, don't you have a house? It's cluttered.
It's on you to clean up the rest.
Gee.
I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble.
Why do you have this above your cafe? To store your gasoline, clearly, but...
I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right?
Seems a little fucked, but yeah.
That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah?
I'm not sure you're on the right side of this here, Sojiro.
And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school.
I mean... I guess that tracks?
court's ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved.
Yeah, they don't like me very much.
In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass.
That's an interpretation of the events.
It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
This is weird. Like, I was arrested and sued for assault, which is already fishy at best. And my punishment is I get to live above a cafe for a year. Japan's weird. Guessing Sakura is his surname. Sakura is also a female name, not a male one. Yeah, well, in Japan it's always weird. You call people by their surname, because unless you're very familiar and friendly with them, you use their first name. For example, in Yakuza, he's Kazuma Kiryu, so everyone calls him Kiryu, but those very close with him will occasionally call him Kazuma. But he's always a little freaked out by that. It's like, I don't know if we're close enough for you to be calling me that. A whole year.
Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie.
So Sojiro's his first name, and because this is America, they're gonna keep calling him Sojiro. Sakura is his last name. That being said, since Sakura is a family name, calling him Sakura, whether or not it's male or female, if it's a first name, yeah, it's feminine. If it's a last name, then it's... who cares? Could go either way.
We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Okay, what's that? Sujin?
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending.
Right.
We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there.
Okay, so how do Japanese schools work? Because over here in America, I'd be graduating from school in like 2 months? So this seems a little pointless. No shark fin emoji. Well,
there's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday.
I'm so sorry you're inconvenienced by my probation.
Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
Thanks. Genuinely, thanks. I'll be living here starting today. I should check out what's in here. Lots of gasoline, I'm noticing. Cardboard box sent from back home. It's full of clothes, daily necessities. I'll change into more comfortable clothes for now. I think they start in April. You're also a second year, which is junior in the American system. Right. There's only 3 years of Japanese high school. Saving to get the shark fin emoji. Tell you a joke. Ah, crap. Where's the joke book? Ah, there you are. Ahem. Unless you're so close with friends, the person calling you by a first name, it's considered rude. Right. Is Arsene here? Not yet. On his avoid a political joke, thank you. A pig walks into a bar and orders 20 beers and starts chugging them all one by one. That's impressive, says the bartender. Want to know where the bathroom is? The pig replies, no thanks, pal. I'll just go wee 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 all the way home. Classic joke. Classic joke. Arsene-less, Arsene only run. It's true. Clean the room. All right, can I get, like, the gasoline canisters out of here, please? Unused household items. Also, like, gas. It's not organized at all. Well, it is. You got bags and, well, gas. And what appears to be a... Is that a hot plate? A heater? What is that? Some parts of the shelves have rust on them. Okay, it's old. All these difficult-looking books were carelessly crammed into it. Difficult-looking? I should start cleaning first. Yeah. Go for it. After looking at the junk on the floor and the bookshelves, he decides to dust the windows. It's late. It seems like I've been cleaning for a while.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning.
No, yeah, I just normally live in squalor. Also, I'd like to point out his cleaning amounted to, like, getting rid of a cobweb or two and moving a cardboard box out of the middle of the floor. For hours.
Actually, the place doesn't look too bad.
Well, it's the same as when you left it, so.
Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy.
Duh.
Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right?
Well, I was going to furiously masturbate at the thought of breaking out of here, but I guess I'll just go to bed.
I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that?
Don't think you can, but sure. Go to bed is a special action that will advance time. Time is limited. Think carefully about your schedule before you act. Ugh. But I don't think I can do anything other than go to bed at this point. Go to sleep. Surnames aren't feminine or masculine, which is why I say I remember Slavic, or at some point Russian surnames have feminine or masculine forms. Some surnames have both feminine and masculine forms. Well, I wouldn't know anything about that. Arrest, trial, criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Still, I couldn't just let that go. I'm too goddamn handsome and Japanese protagonist to just let that go. That day, I ended up going home late. Shout out to this being the same alleyway that Sojiro lives in. Just, you know, arranged differently. All the assets are the same. I can hear a man and a woman arguing in the distance. I think they're just up ahead.
How dare you?
No!
Don't give me that shit.
It looks like that drunk man is bothering that woman.
Ow! Please stop!
She's in danger. I can't ignore this. I have to save her. You see what I mean about choices not mattering in this game?
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
You can't see it from this angle, but if he were to turn around, you'd see he's wearing a shirt that says, "I'm evil, mwahahahahaha."
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
We get it. You think you're important.
What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid.
It's David Cross. He's after those chipmunks again.
See? This is all because you're so damn slow.
As long as he doesn't make me fly a robotic or a remote-controlled plane, we won't have a problem.
Get in the car.
That was an Alvin and the Chipmunks and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas reference for you guys. Hope you liked him. Kaida got a text. Should probably get that, Kaida. Anyway. That weird app that somehow ended up on my phone. Any Russian surname has a feminine and masculine form, and if you're speaking about it to a man, it's going to be masculine, and a woman, it's going to be feminine. Surnames like Brezhnev is masculine version, and feminine version is Brizneva. Yeah, fuck any language that does that. Nouns should not be masculine or feminine. Just be nouns. It's weird and annoying when you have different forms depending on what the modifier is. It's a pain in the ass and it's terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself, French. Thought I deleted this app. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. He's dreaming about getting that goddamn hippie-ass haircut. Sorry, it's just the kinky dream again. There's his kink tub. Or toilet, I'm not sure. There's his kink outfit. Want to hear a sad and painful story? Not really when you put it that way. But sure, go ahead. Terrible intro to it, though. Gonna hope this is not the kinky dream, given that's a child. Oh, 2 children! Even worse! Hi.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
Well, that happened.
Come to, inmate.
2 weirdo children staring at him. Not weird?
Fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream.
Oh, good.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Hi.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Why is it a
It is
prison?
room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Stepped on an electrical plug, a 3-pronged one. Now you have a hole in your foot. Jesus. Ugh. That is, that's gotta be an unfortunate, happenstance. Let me out, you bastards.
Know your place, inmate. Who do you think you're talking to?
Still, this is a surprise.
Why did you give the child a cattle prod?
This room reflects the state of your own heart.
Oh.
To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate.
Alright, it's a little on the nose, isn't it? Sorry, didn't mean to bring up noses in front of you. Little literal, isn't it? Are you kidding? Just get panacea.
Worry not. There is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated. Rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
No, not at all. Yeah, wait, what?
You didn't decline. Very well. That is enough.
Really?
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation.
I said, wait, what? And he's like, oh, didn't say no. Good enough.
Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
They're like 8.
Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion.
Is it to bother me?
Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Okay. We learned from that I'm not having any coffee before I go to sleep ever again. Don't matter how good Cafe LeBlanc's coffee is. I had a strange dream. Ruin, rehabilitation. What does it mean?
Looks like you're up.
All my dreams involve car accidents, so hey, count yourself lucky, I guess.
Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer.
You are looking stylin', Sojiro, my man.
The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district.
Okay.
It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle, too.
Well...
I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go.
Alrighty.
Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat.
Damn. Player fucks. Are Persona games spin-off Shin Megami Tensei or Nier games spin-off? Nier's a spin-off of Darkengard, which is completely unrelated to these. This is technically a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei. I believe basically what happened was somebody looked at the Shin Megami Tensei gameplay formula and said, what if they were in high school? And, you know, made Persona. But at this point, Persona has become more popular than Shin Megami Tensei, so it's a little bit... It's hard to say, yeah, they did spin off, but at this point, they're their own entity. They're so unrelated to Shin Megami Tensei games at this point that it's... Time to be a nice person in a terrible way. That's just my entire life. I'm sure it's a nightmare of any person to step on a Lego, not just in the dark. Well, you're more likely in the dark, I think was the point. Stepping on an electrical plug is bad. Probably worse. Because a Lego, while yeah, shitty, wouldn't, you know, put a hole in your foot.
Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you.
I love you too, Sojiro.
Just don't cause me any trouble.
I mean, I can respect that mentality. This game's just a big PSA on why you should never have kids.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems.
You look like vanilla pudding that's been stuffed into a condom. I mean, yes, sir. Sorry. Was thinking out loud.
In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability.
It's Mr.
There are
Egg.
Circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind.
Ha! Joke's on you, I'll just move to Detroit.
This is the teacher in charge of your class.
Hi.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID.
12? What the? Apparently this confuses me.
Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all.
Ah, clearly a teacher with students first in mind. Kawakami's the best
That is
waifu.
your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Yeah, kinda. The Persona games are all about waifus. You may think this is about, you know, discovering what was happening with that casino scene in the intro. No, it's about waifus. Once upon a time, you were friends with a girl.
He is responsible for all his actions.
Had a falling out, wanted to vent, she PM'd her account, responded, reconnected, told me she's pregnant, got a bassinet pack and play, and she's pissed just because we reconnected. Yeah. Man.
But really, though, why
Just
me?
be like me, never talk to
Should've
anyone.
Better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
I mean, yeah, makes sense.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Okay. This Principal Foe reminds you of seen Spirited Away by Studio Ghibli.
Cold shoulder.
A while ago. That movie, Evil Witch has 3 heads as stooges, and he looks like, oh yeah. They had their bodies and weren't just heads. Yeah, I remember that.
That's what having a criminal record does to you.
I spoke to 2 people.
Turns out your past follows you wherever you go.
It does when you keep bringing it up.
By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
I'll be careful.
School never changes, huh? Come on, we're going home.
School never changes is a real fine thing to say to somebody who literally just changed schools, but alright. Impart your stoic wisdom upon me, coffee man.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Alright, little sexist, but okay.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
I assume the PE teacher isn't who you had in mind for, like, taking a child and, you know, teaching him basic sciences. Because he's the PE teacher.
Who knows? It was the principal's decision.
Also, isn't like the way Japanese classrooms work is that the teachers come and go between classrooms? Surely somebody else is gonna be in charge of me at some point, right? You only have one real friend token, you need more. Please, I don't have any real friends. With the exception of this spoon I eat ice cream with. Love that guy. Big Chin McGillicuddy. Is it?
I was told that
I haven't noticed his chin.
Reputation.
Main protagonist saved a girl from a thug, and he's one getting short end of it, so to speak. Yeah, a little bit of spoilers, because this bothered me the first time I played it, Ark. The guy I saved the girl from is, kind of big in the political world, and was able to pull some strings and manipulate the facts so that we pretty much got in way more trouble than would ever be reasonable. Yeah, thus, if that counts for anything. Well, I mean, I get money from you guys, so... I've clearly just tricked you all into giving me money every so often, so... As much of a friendship as that is, one of the teachers will be their homeroom teachers responsible for them. Oh. I don't get hugs or anything. You get virtual hugs? You know, I super appreciated all the contributions. You demand a high five. It's the best you got, dude. Super appreciate you watching and commenting, and very much appreciate the bits. Can't thank you enough for that, but only so much I can do behind this camera.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
What?
That's certainly true.
It's a volleyball team.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
Well, you're a PE teacher, so...
Well, I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself.
He does have quite a big chin, doesn't he?
We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Protagonist got screwed over by a corrupt politician. Got it. Yeah, again, tiny spoiler for the future, but yes, that's what happened.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
You're the only one with an opening! We've been over this.
Traffic's not moving at all.
Sure it is. Just the wrong way, see? It's always like that.
You're taking the train starting tomorrow.
I know, we talked about that.
So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage?
Why do you have a bench seat in the front of your car? What the hell, Sojiro? We'll see. Why is pick an emoji not an option? Is it not? Thought it was. I might update that then. Sadly, I can't help you with hugs, at least for now. Whole thing is entirely there is an ocean in the way, yeah.
Now listen up.
Also, time changes.
You were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one.
If Arg were to try and hug you, time zones would make it that you wouldn't get the hug for like 3 or 4 hours, alright? It's very awkward.
It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you.
I've seen trucks with a bench seat in the front, but not a car like this. Yeah, well, a truck is a little different.
If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
You agreed to it, stranger. Why did you take me in? Yeah, what the hell?
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it.
Got it, so it's your fault.
I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
Damn, you got a kickback for this?
And now, back to today's top stories.
Old model. Eh, maybe.
A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Yeah, I bet. How will the economy be affected? What about the local fish population, radio? Unbelievable.
Another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month.
Oh no.
It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15.
Damn shame.
Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, hate to hear that. Choose an emote to unlock, tell a joke. Well, there you go. Choose an emote. Modify an emoji, get up and move. Ugh. Hydrate. Ugh. Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't seem right. Oh my god. He's got Ligma. And it's out of control.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Holy shit, did you see that guy's suitcase? He's part of the Avengers!
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Damn. The nerve and stupidity of some people. Oh yeah, the fucking articles about, like, how will this situation affect crypto prices? Like, I get that you want to get on with, you know, your lives and act like things are normal, but at the same time, fuck your stupid made-up coin, alright? Fuck it already on any normal day, but extra fuck it during wartime, and you're like, what about my stupid made-up coins? Frickin' mess. I think there was that much traffic. What a waste of time. Well, it was only my school.
I wasn't able to open the cafe today.
Damn. So what? Chapter 3 bankruptcy, or... What state am I in? Virginia.
Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you.
I'm a ways from Illinois. 23:01 where you are right now. It's a 10-hour time difference for that. Well, it's 2:03 where I live, so...
Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved.
My god. 80 people claimed by Ligma. It's crazy. Also, thank you, Nathan, for getting at 7-9 to be like, what's Ligma? Correct answer is Joe Mama.
Here's the diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation. there's no special limitations on what you do in particular.
So I'm not under probation then.
Besides following the law, that is.
So yeah, I'm not under probation.
However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry, I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon.
You're significantly west of me, yeah.
Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night.
Nice!
Oh, but don't mess up my store.
Ow.
If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops.
Fine.
You're at school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
You're in the capital. Springfield, I think? I think that's capital of Illinois. Should do as I'm told for now. Soon I'll be robbing casinos, though, when the device is ready. Should write down what happened today in my diary. Dear Diary, got super depressed when I heard about the Ligma epidemic. Obey your instructions. Yeah, alright, game. Get right on that. Ringing sound isn't coming from my cell phone. Oh, there's a ringing sound. So there is. You know, I was always super disappointed as a kid that phones never actually did that. Like, I've seen phones that look like that, and they don't just jump up in the air and vibrate, you know, spin around like that when they're getting a call. It's very disappointing.
Hey, it's me.
Who is this?
Have you forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura.
Ah, of course.
Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign to closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me?
I don't think it's a huge deal. I don't think anyone's gonna be out here at like 2 a.m. and be like, great, the cafe's open! Hey, why is it locked? Yeah, I got it. I don't feel like it. Called the public phone?
It's a personal policy of mine not to save a guy's number in my phone.
Get it, you fuck.
Either way, I'm glad you actually picked up. Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
I can go out at night. There's a lot of small restaurants around here. That aside, I need to get up early tomorrow. I should flip the sign and head to bed. What if I run off this way? Yeah, oh. A lot of shops just past here. That aside, okay. I want to look around. Go out at night, you know, explore the town. You know, Yakuza would let me explore the town. And they'd have like 9 combats before I even get to the end of the street. Just saying. The Kaskia pronunciation is for your Eurofan. Sure, I don't know what that is. Kaskasia? Whatever, I'm going to bed. Should probably turn the TV off. Many were wounded in the subway derailment accident. The train schedule is disrupted, and no estimation as to when the train service will resume. Seems like transit problem caused by the accident will continue into tomorrow morning. At the very least, reporting on, like, traffic conditions after a train accident, like, that kinda checks out. I can see that, you know, like, yeah, accident's clearly the big story. Reporting on the traffic conditions, maybe a little bit callous, but at the very least kinda makes sense. Worrying about crypto over the Ukraine situation, definitely fucking missing the fucking point of what's going on. Need to take the train to school. Yogen Jaya, Ayama Ichome, transfer. That word I knew. It looks like I need to go out to Shibuya, then transfer from there. More news about the subway accident. Sounds like a lot of people were hurt. I bet this will affect the timetables for tomorrow too. Damn, son. Highlight your message. Castia. Sure. It's hard to pronounce, it's French. Oh, so it's a mongrel language for garbage people. Time to delete this app again. I'm sure that's not plot relevant. This weird, spooky app that's a pulsating eyeball. I bet this is just a normal slice-of-life game. Nine more days, chat. Have school! Hopefully I can get there without getting lost. I don't want to be late on my first day! Alright. Live an honest student life. You got it, guys. Coffee's already brewing.
Hey, hold on a minute. So, you're actually going to school, huh?
Nah, thought I'd fucking skip it. Yeah, I'm going to school.
Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming in.
Curry? For breakfast?
What's that reaction for? Just eat it.
It's not really a breakfast thing, is it? Curry. Sanstrovitz, what's up? We have new Pokemon in Spain. It's true. We do have 3 new Pokemon, confirmed. And 2 of them look stupid. The other one's a grass starter. So, for the first time in my life since Bulbasaur, really hyped for a grass starter. Pokemon España! That's Italian, the fucking... Never mind. We have new Pokemon.
It's time for you to go.
Thanks for the meal.
Turns out you do have manners after all. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way.
Hola.
Oh, yeah, and flip the sign outside to open for me.
You are really bad with this sign, Sojiro. Why should I? Yeah, got it. Sure, why not?
Don't forget to do that for me, alright?
Fire Dino, Grass Cat, and Water Bird. Yeah, the Grass Cat looks cool. I really hate duck Pokemon because they're like some of the worst designed Pokemon. After Farfetch'd and Psyduck. Then you just have ducks that are basically ducks. 7 ducks later, yeah. And the Fire Dino looks... I don't know. It looks like a toy somebody made to make fun of Pokemon. It looks like a chimp Pokemon from South Park. But yeah, you know, 1 out of 3. It's as good as Nintendo's done for every starter since, like, Gen 4, so, you know. Got that, at least. Gotta get to the train station. I have no idea where the train station is. Should be in the opposite direction. Okay, well, a fucking marker on the map would have been nice, game. Just saying. Trainwick was near in the city. It makes some sense to report how the crash affects traffic. Yeah, morons worrying about crypto prices in the Ukraine. Whoops. Yeah, no, it's entirely missing the point and is moronic. They had 2 good ones in Gen 7. Gen 7 is, Sun and Moon? They had... What'd they have? They had the cat... they had... Rowlet, and they had Poplio. Yeah, alright, they had 2 good ones in Gen 7. The cat, Litten, I believe, and Rowlet. They were good. Gen 5 was 0 for 3. I like the pig. Because I like fire and fighting types, so, you know. I'm that guy. Gato is cat. Gato is cake in French. It was very awkward when I went into a bakery in French and ordered a gato. Even more awkward when I went to a pet store and ordered a gato. I need to transfer over to... I'm just going to keep hitting X until the game's like, yep, going the right way. 'Cause I need to get to school. And I don't know where these go. They told me the names of the trains. Ginza Line. Shibuya and Central Street. Yeah, I need to get to Shibuya, right? So 7A? God, it's like I'm at the airport. This is the men's room. What the fuck kind of a... Ugh. Sorry, it's not a men's room. That's a terrible sign. Looks like the way this way connects to Central Street. I need the Ginza line? Oh, for God's sakes. Shucks, I agree. Alright, so it's this way. Ah, up here, right? I need 8-1? It's B2.
Yeah, a lot's been going on.
Maybe this way? West Bus Terminal. Ginza Line. Sign says it's cleaning. I should probably look for a way around. God. Ugh. Nope. Not that way. It begins! Yo, Kanochi Penguin, what's up? Yep. Arsene only, baby. You're the Spanish man. Congratulations. It's all the people here. I assume... Board full of information about late train times. Oh, for God's sakes. I think on this poster, this changing advertisement, yeah, that girl right there is from Persona 4. Sapphire, as it were. So, that's like you were asking earlier, Arg, what, if any, references there are, that ties into it. You saw the Pokemon video. Yeah, I think everyone did. Everyone who gives a shit, anyway. Talk to the station attendant. Apologize for the inconvenience. The jail line is off schedule today. Giza line, that's located in the Takuya building next door. Thanks. I'm a dumb American and have no idea what your train stations are like. God damn it. I know I gotta change the... Okay, there we go. Takuya. Traveling through the subway, hardest part of the game. Good thing you don't do it too often. You get fast travel pretty quick here. Can't go on the access way. And yeah, Sanstrovich knows Spanish because he's better than all of us and likes rubbing it in our face. Okay, so somewhere in here is the, this way? There we go. Alright. Thought this game was Japanese. It is. But it does have an English language track. Can't believe a new Pokemon game is coming out later this year. It does seem extremely recent that, in my mind, Sword and Shield only just came out. It's like crazy that Gen 9 is already out, or Gen 9's been announced. Persona is person in Spanish. Indeed. Why are you guys talking about different languages? Because the new Pokemon game is taking place in Pokemon Spain. Or Spain Pokemon, whatever.
Huh, it's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
That reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Hmm? Who are you talking about?
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
One house blend, please.
Sword and Shield came out in 2019. Yeah, that was like a year ago. Come on, Nathan. Keep up.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays and...
We're going back to colors. I mean, it's, well, it was colors, then gems for a while, and then back to colors, letters, things in space, weapons, gemstones again, and then colors again. Tell you a joke. Okay, let's check the joke book.
There's been a lot of nasty accidents.
2019 was 3 years ago. Pfft, no. If that were true, I'd be like 27 at this point. That's impossible. Two cows are sitting in the field when one says, "Hey man, I've been hearing of bad stuff lately. Are you worried about this mad cow disease?" The other cow starts to spin around with his hooves extended out and says, "Not me, pal. I'm a helicopter." It's like a 4 out of 10.
You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital now.
Taliesin Jaffe?
But that aside, it's kind of creepy.
That sounds uncannily like Taliesin Jaffe.
The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden.
Like, I don't know what he'd be doing as just man in suit, but I swear that's Taliesin Jaffe.
I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Like 99% sure that's Taliesin Jaffe speaking right now.
Huh.
Miss when he was missed the on-the-spot jokes. They were better. Hey, blame Nathan. He got me a joke book for Christmas. Pokemon Shit Diamond and Fuck Pearl. Please, it's Pokemon BDSM. came out to make you hate this game. I didn't mind it. I mean, they were broken and mess, but, you know, I've never really minded graphics in games, so I didn't really care. Did not play Arceus or Arceus because I don't like crafting games. I found out there was crafting in Elden Ring and was very sad. This is that. Took some time, but I finally made it. Yeah. Certainly did take time. I am not good with subway navigation, if you can believe it. Can't escape crafting. I really cannot. It's a damn shame. I don't know what it's doing in games. It's a terrible mechanic. That app will not leave me alone. I'll hate my time at Porsche, that's the whole game. If it's the whole game, it's sometimes okay. Like, Minecraft's alright, because the whole game is crafting. But a game that just adds crafting in, it's like, when it could have been anything else they added, is... She is beautiful. Also blonde and blue-eyed in Japan, so that's definitely curious. Crafting and socializing. That might be okay. When the game is only crafting, or like its main thing is crafting, I can sometimes enjoy it. When it's like it is... Jesus, his chin.
You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
That offer to me too, or?
Do you need a lift too?
Oh.
Nah.
Oh, okay, I waved him off. That was weird, for a lot of reasons.
Damn it! Screw that perfect teacher.
I mean, he
Perfect teacher?
just offered a ride. She's only part Japanese, black hair would still be the dominant gene, but anime.
What do you want?
Well, here's this blondie. What's his excuse? You want to go to Japan and be tall? You don't. 100% you do not. I'm 2 meters tall, 6'6". I'm really not looking forward to going to Japan and hitting my head on everything. He dyes his hair. Oh, they'll do it. Taliesin Jaffe in Persona 5 is not listed anywhere. It really sounded like him, though. That really sounded like Taliesin Jaffe. I admit he doesn't really do a lot of voice work much these days. He worked as like a casting director for a while on video games for voiceovers.
You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida?
I don't know you or who that is. He voiced Thancred. He did for a while. They changed voice actors once DLC showed up. Dye my hair. I'd hate to dye. I dye my hair. I'd hate to dye my hair. Spot the main protagonist. Well, these are both pretty noticeable guys, so... Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida.
Ah, Shinnigan. Got it.
He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? Don't you agree?
I don't know you. Huh? What? There a Burger King around here?
It's just a saying.
Big old fan of White Castle, is he?
Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real?
He's also in Horizon Forbidden West. Ah.
You're from Shujin, right?
You go there too?
What? No other high school's got a uniform like this.
It is a sweet uniform. His pants match my robe. Shout out to the bathrobe look, by the way. What with a couple of black letters? What do you mean?
Second year, huh? We're the same
Oh,
grade then.
in his name, Vulgar Boy? It's an aesthetic choice.
Never seen you before, though. Oh, you a transfer student?
Yeah, something like that.
Then no wonder you don't know him.
You hate it. Well, you're not playing, so.
This rain ain't too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late.
I feel lightheaded for some reason.
My head hurts. Damn it. I want to go home.
Oh yeah, meanwhile, thousands of miles away. You have shiz to do, but I'm in jail!
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents.
I am familiar, yes. Thousands of days into the future. No, it's meanwhile thousands of miles away. Come on now. I might. Never confirm anything.
You say that like it's none of your business.
I mean, it's not, so.
It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school.
Well.
I've no doubt you heard about it.
Well.
On that day, were you still an ordinary student?
Well. What do you mean?
Let me change the question.
Always play dumb.
You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct?
Yes. It's public information.
An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city.
It's prep school? Okay.
That's what it should have been.
Dun dun dun.
What happened around that time? Tell me everything, truthfully.
Okay. It started while I was having sex with 5 women at once, and Superman came in for a high five. You might just want to get a new phone at this point. Huh. I'll be damned. How long's that been there?
We didn't come the wrong way, though. Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask.
This is a very, reserved reaction for what you're witnessing here, boys. Shit's crazy.
That's weird. Where's the school?
Did we take a wrong turn, or what's up, dude?
No, this has to be it.
Well, it's
I mean, it should be.
not like any school I've seen.
Out of service? Where'd we end up? The sign was for the school, right?
I mean, you'd know, buddy. I wasn't paying attention. I was making jokes. Cracking wise. Excuse me, sir.
Jeez, you freaked me out. Who are you? You a student?
Very, very normal response to this situation there.
Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real?
Didn't you know it's medieval day at school?
Come on, don't just stand there, say something.
They go all out.
Hey, what's going on?
See, school staff, this is a prank. What is this?
Dude, I don't know. This shit's real. Calm down. It's time out, man. We gotta run.
Got it. Peace, homie.
Stop standing around and run.
Well,
What's with these guys?
we made it very far.
You're gonna break my bones, damn it! The hell you think you're?
Take them away.
My goodness. Would you like to say? Yes, please. I haven't saved in, like, ages. It's actually been 2 in-game days. It feels like it's been 2 days of my real life.
Hey, wake up! You alright?
So... This is uncomfortable. Where are we?
How should I know? I just woke up too.
like this ain't no dream. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, let us out of here. I know there's someone out there.
Gotta get the cup and, like, bang it along the bars, man. Got a harmonica?
Where are we? Is this some kind of movie set?
Movie set, huh? Well, that guy sounds fine.
The hell was that just now? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're shitting me, right?
This place doesn't seem fun, I'll be perfectly honest.
Come on, man.
Come on, man! Alright, well, I guess I'll give it a chance since you put it that way, kid. Isn't there a way out of here? Come on, we gotta do something.
Hey.
There's nothing in there. Well, okay. How much time has passed since we got knocked out? Damn it! Things don't make any freaking sense. Those chains are used for torture and stuff, right? Well, it's restraints, really, but yeah. When will the goddamn arsene show up? Like, literally minutes away. This is a slow start, and then there's this game. Yeah, you've encountered the biggest complaint everyone has with Persona games. Christ, it takes a long time to get the ball rolling. Once the ball gets rolling, it's pretty universally enjoyed. But, God, does it take a while. Everyone hates it, trust me.
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon. Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
Now that seems harsh. If I'm gonna die for a punishment, make it cooler than unlawful entry. Let me, like, piss in your eye or something, alright?
Say what?
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Yo, cool robe. Mine's better, though. Definitely prefer the plaid.
Huh? Wait. Is that you, Kamoshida?
Who?
I thought it was some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto.
Sakamoto.
Are you trying to disobey me again? It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh? And you brought a friend this time, because you can't do anything for yourself.
This ain't funny, you asshole.
Punishment seems harsh for the crime. Indeed.
Is that how you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand the position you're in at all. Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king. The punishment for that is death. It's time for an execution. Take him out.
Stop it. God damn it.
Well, damn. Why didn't we think of that?
I ain't down for this shit. Come on, we're out of here.
Well, that went about as well as you'd think it would.
Just go. Get out of here. These guys are serious.
Oh, running away, are we? What a heartless friend you are.
I don't even know his name, bro.
He ain't a friend. Come on, hurry up and go.
Is death the only punishment he knows?
Scared to run away?
I mean, I guess. Zero tolerance policy, am I right?
Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution. Take this!
Do you know what an execution is?
Lowly scum!
Because this will take a while.
Useless pest! Huh. Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now.
Have you lost your mind?
What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am.
I've never heard of you.
That look in your eyes irritates me.
Are you not wearing pants?
Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
Wow, he really is just going banana hammock, huh?
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch?
Chad, it's time.
Are you forsaking him to save yourself?
Guess whose voice that is?
Awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then?
It might have been, now that you mention it.
Very well. I have heeded your resolve.
He's coming.
Bow to me. I am thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage.
Steve! No.
Ascertain all on thine own. Wilt thou be chained to hell itself? Execute him.
Fucking down to the wire, though, isn't he?
What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
Ow! Great shirt, by the way. And now with the power of anime, I call upon Arsene. It's a little stuck to my face, though. Like, a lot stuck to my face. Introducing Arsene, baby. He knows how to make an entrance.
I am the pillager of Twilight, Arsene!
What the?
He's got a rockin' top hat, too. It's at least 3 feet tall.
I am the rebel soul that resides within you. If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis.
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
Very well. Who the hell are you?
I just introduced myself, guy. Come on.
Guards! Start by killing that one.
Great outfit. Pink banana hammock and heart cape. Nothing else. Great job there, buddy.
You'll learn the true strength of my men.
You're back. Ah, you're just in time. Arsene's made his dramatic entrance. Your granny called. Ah. Oh, your Grammy called. Congratulations on winning a Grammy. Didn't even know you played. Turns out Mama Ellie's actually Billie Eilish. Anyway, so this is Arsene. He's responsible for my magic, and my magic is pretty rad.
You're mine. Persona, go down.
And that's the only persona I'm allowed to use in this game. Playing as him. You get other party members who have other personas.
With this power.
But for this guy, I'm only allowed to use this guy. Well, For Seymour Butts here, I can only use arsene.
What? What was that just now?
It was the power to look good in leather.
You little...
You like that, you son of a bitch?
Just fucking curb stomp him while he's here. Lock the cell, baby.
You mean this?
No, those are keys. I said the cell, but alright, sure. Anyways, you're too thick.
It's locked.
Probably be a country singer. Chris Jansen from Perryville, which is really close to my hometown. I don't know who that is. I don't follow country music a lot. I've heard of Billy Ray Cyrus, and that's about it.
Hey, what was that just now? And your clothes.
Hell yeah.
Whoa, it went back to normal.
You bastards!
God, this is effing nuts. Anyways, let's scram.
Buy you a boat and a truck. Old Town Road. The theme song of Fallout 6. Old Town Road.
After them! Don't let them escape!
The song was pretty popular recently. I believe it's Country Roads, Take Me Home, but is that called Old Town Road? I don't know. I just know that it's Country Roads, take my bones to the place with the gnomes.
What's up?
West Virginia.
Yeesh, can we really get across this?
Just get a running start, man.
On the other hand, there's nowhere else we can try. All right, let's get to hopping.
All right, we're in the dungeons, baby. I don't care. X leaps across shit. We got it, dude. We're in the dungeon, and I like this part of the dungeon. Fun fact, aesthetically, I love water wheels. I always kind of like them. And lighthouses. They're nice. Rest of it I could leave, you know. Prison's not great, I'll be honest. Controversial statement, I know. Talking about the song, not Old Town Road. Oh. No clue. The music I listen to is very, like, subjective. It's music I like. Q79 saying, Skillet, your bag's stuck. Fucking get it unstuck. I can't do everything for you. God, this guy.
Oh.
Yeah, it is a drawbridge, isn't it?
And again. Whoa.
Raised in the country, and your niece thinks she's country, and you're like, oh, no. Well, where's your niece raised? Might be in the country, I don't know. Over there, they're looking for us. I ain't playing along with this anymore. Gotta find a way out of this goddamn place. That's fair. Token on this one. Can't say I'm familiar with country music or performers. You have to be more specific. Yeah, I know the devil went down to Georgia by, what's his name? Charlie Daniels. And that's about it. The occasional Johnny Cash song gets my head pumping. You know, Ring of Fire, Walk the Line. That one song about building the weird Frankenstein Cadillac, you know. Good stuff, but ultimately, I'm not a country music guy. This ain't the exit. What the hell is this place? Well, it's clearly a castle of some sort.
Come on, man.
And caught if we go back. Oh, that's the way we came from. Sorry, I thought that was... There are students in those cages. Name's Chris Jansen. Google it. Nah, I won't do that. More specifically, she's your niece-in-law. Ah, that tells me what state she's from and why she thinks she's country. Really did hear people screaming. We ain't the only ones who got captured. Is he okay? Probably not. He's got like an Iron Maiden helmet on his head and is dangling over water. A huge bridge with a statue.
Damn it.
Bring up country music at any point, you'll have to be more specific about it in general. Another dead end. How the hell are we supposed to get out of here? Blondie, Frizzy, look over here. I'm talking here.
What is this thing?
So, that's not what that guy sounds like, but for my money, this guy totally sounds like he's talking with a Brooklyn accent.
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here. Look, the key's right there.
Hey, the key's right there. Pick it up already. Your niece is from Chester. That I don't know where those are. I meant like states, but okay.
You obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out.
I'm locked up in here. How am I your enemy? Think about it, capiche? Let me. Quiet down.
I'm begging you. You have to help me.
I'm on my knees over here, eh?
Catching up already. Shit, there's still no service. Ain't there any way to contact someone outside? How the hell do we get out?
Hey, you two.
Hey, yous twos guys.
You want to know where the exit is? Let me out, and I'll take you there. You don't want to get caught and executed, right?
Anytime I read his lines, it's going to be in a terrible Brooklyn accent. You better not be lying, cat. Whatever your name is.
I'm not lying. It's the truth.
All right, then.
This thing sounds like it's all talk.
We don't have a lot of options, Sakamoto.
If you guys think you can get out on your own, then be my guest.
What do we do? Are you seriously not messing with us?
If you don't hurry, they'll catch you.
Fine.
Freedom tastes so great.
Cold beer truth. I like how it's chrisjansen.com/cold beer truth. All Illinois all the time. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't think you can be country and from Illinois. Maybe like the very southern part of Illinois. But I don't know what's down there.
Where's the exit, you monster cat?
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
You're pretty clearly a cat, though.
Shut up and hurry it up. You want to be locked up again?
Oh, all right. Sheesh. Follow me and stay quiet.
A real spring in his step, that Morgana. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away.
It's fourth period already.
Southern Illinois is all crops and farm and animals. Yeah, there you go.
Sakura-san said that he left the house this morning.
Said that Butts-kun left the house this morning. Butts-kun. Forgot that was my name.
No, that'll just be more of a hassle.
Butts-kun. Good old Butts-kun.
What did I do to deserve this?
Well, guess we just gotta follow it.
Yeah, follow the cat.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge. You, frizzy hair. It seems like you pick up on things faster than our Blondie over here.
Hey, Frizzy, you pick up on things a little quicker than Blondie over here.
Try checking around the mouth of this statue, okay?
You're just jealous because you're not tall enough to do it, cat.
How are we supposed to know to do that?
I mean, it's fairly obvious if you just look at the statue.
Amateur. Come on, let's keep going.
And if you're wondering about the cat character, every game needs a mascot.
You amateur. Stay still. Hey, you. You can fight, right? Let's go. Come.
He also has an ability. It's Zorro. And Zorro has skipped leg day.
You got one of those things too?
We will promptly shut them up.
Good stuff. Never mind the demon that has a spiked dick.
Damn shadows.
Just
They've taken
don't
up
think about it.
positions.
Niece-in-law is 30 minutes from Springfield. Your actual niece is 1.5 hours from St. Louis and Cape. Yeah, so country. Yep, definitely.
Looks like it's not about capturing us anymore. They're out for blood.
Oh, good.
I'll back you up. So fight like your life depends on it. Let's go.
Alrighty. Just beat the crap. Oh, well,
I knew you were an amateur.
that was unfortunate.
This is how you fight. Zoro, show your might.
All right, look at this guy go.
Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them down. Use that opening to strike again. That's the most basic of basics. Remember it well.
I like how bouncy he is. Weaknesses! Skills have varying affinities, and each enemy is weak to certain affinities. If you attack an enemy's weakness, you will do more damage and knock them down. You will be able to take another action after knocking an enemy down. This is called one more. It's not very creative. When you topple another enemy, you will gain another one more. Excuse me. And that will continue as long as you continue to attack an enemy weakness.
Come on, let's hurry and get through this.
Pronounce... I need a giggle. Gyarados. Gyarados? It's one of those. Not even. Oh, well. In that case, Gyarados. Gyarados. There it is. Flawless. Got it in one. Gyarados. Eh? French is a mongrel language for subhumans, alright? So, forgive me if I don't acknowledge it. Persona? That's the name of the game. You mean those things that come out of you guys all dramatic like? Yes. Yeah, you saw how Frizzy Hair here ripped off his mask when he summoned it, capiche? Doe, like deer. Gonna go with, the song is Doe, a deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of golden sunshine. But next time, Ellie. Everybody wears a mask deep in their heart. By removing that, he turned back to normal. Looks like you don't have full control over your powers yet. Transformation shouldn't normally dissolve like that. After all, it's enough. The crap doesn't make any sense. Wow, they put Arg in this game. Weird. Can't you sit still and listen for once, Blondie? They put me in this game. Weird. Don't call me Blondie. My name's Ryuji. Actually, there's no time for me to lecture you. You want to escape this place in one piece, right? Let's go. But before you take these, use them carefully. Thanks.
Okay.
Come on, we should hurry. It's not much further to the exit. Just make sure you're good on HP. There's still a chance we'll end up having to fight. Menu. Yeah, I know how the menu works. Thank you very much.
No.
Okay. There was a yellow door there and everything on the map.
Hold on a sec. I feel like I've seen what this dude's wearing before.
They're called clothes.
Ah, damn it! I'm too flustered. I can't remember anything right now.
Come on, let's go.
Hold on, damn it!
What is it? We need to go fast.
Like Sonic the Hedgehog.
But who are these guys?
Do you really think you have time to worry about other people right now?
I mean, we worried about you.
Besides, they're...
There!
Ah, hell. Well, it's only one of them.
You should have listened to me.
Oh, he would have found us anyway. Let's fight.
I'm glad you stick to your guns.
It's one dude. Let's take him down.
Looks like it's raring to go too.
All right, Persona, baby.
Go down.
Ha! You missed. Well, that was easy. Walk away for a second. Who's this cat? Introduced himself as Morgana. We found him in the castle. Essentially, Morgana's the character. A, he's the adorable mascot of the game. B, he knows what's going on with the world, so he's gonna, like, show us around.
Power courses through me.
You have a fun one. Screw French colonists. Yeah, no, like I said, French is he's not Arsene. Yeah, no, Arsene is my persona.
Let's get away before more show up.
French is a language for subhumans, so.
You really don't get it, do you? Ugh. There's no time to explain. Look, I'm going. If you don't want to follow, be my guest.
Mentor guide. Yeah, but he also wants to get out of this castle. So right now he's like, we just gotta leave.
Damn it! Fine, I'm coming.
I've also decided he speaks with a Brooklyn accent. He doesn't, but in my mind he does.
This way.
The entrance hall's right up here. The exit's close. Keep it up. I also love what his legs do when he runs. Little circles.
We're here.
Oh, finally. We're saved. It's not opening. Did you trick us, you jerk?
Besides him getting out of the castle dungeon prison thing, of course. Yeah, that's priority one.
Don't jump to conclusions. Over here.
Hey, wait up! Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Ugh, amateur. This is the most basic of basics.
Blow up the wall, baby! Hell yeah!
We would have done that earlier if that was possible.
Fair enough, but I like that it's not off the table, blowing up the wall.
The ventilation shaft, you morons.
Oh.
You guys should be able to squeeze through it one at a time.
I see. Then we just
French
gotta
is
get that
not
metallic
fun!
off.
Someone from town surrounded by French names. Menfro is the only American-sounding one. Menfro. It's when a bunch of men get together and grow a singular afro. It's also a boss in Pokemon.
And a 1, and a... Ah!
Subtle.
Oh, crap. The enemy didn't hear us, did they? Seriously, we're finally getting out of here.
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out.
Damn Skippy.
Now get going.
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways.
Don't get caught.
You better be careful too.
He's not a mentor quite yet, Arg. He will be, like, in a bit here.
See ya.
Oh, and lithium. Like, why, French weirdos? What, lithium? It's just the name of an element.
Those two seem useful. Especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
There you go. He's scheming. Take us on board. Show us the ropes. But we've escaped.
Did we make it?
Well, we're not in the castle anymore, so...
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
I bet whoever recorded that didn't think they'd ever actually use that on the Weird app.
Huh? Returned? Does that mean we got away?
Probably, yeah.
I don't know what to think anymore. What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat? What the hell's going on?
Asking...
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin?
Asking the important questions, and oh no, the bike cops have shown up! The most fiendish of all police officers.
Cutting classes, are we?
Huh? No. We were trying to get to school, and we ended up at this weird castle.
Yep, went to White Castle and got some burgers.
What? Hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
That's a fair concern, actually.
Why would you think that?
Are you his friend?
He was bullying me. I'm the victim here.
Don't lie like that. Tell him what happened. Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something.
Oh, let's get going. It's not worth our effort and time.
That's not what I meant. Wait a sec. Is that guy for real? fine. I'm going.
I can't really afford to get in trouble with the law, kid.
The Minister of Transport announcing his resignation.
Well, damn.
Things are going as planned.
It's a shame the Japanese are terrible at growing facial hair, because this guy would be perfect for twirling an evil mustache.
Sainijima. That reminds me.
Or stroking his evil goatee.
Better to leave it be for now.
Is this for real?
Well, it's a school, so yeah.
I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to ask you.
We received a call from the police.
The damn cop snitched on us after all.
What a jerk.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
Trains and...
A castle?
You are the worst liar.
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
Fair enough, yeah.
What's this about a castle?
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto.
Dude is literally twirling mustache away from being one of those old-timey cartoon villains. Yes, it's like, everything's going according to plan.
Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Oh, this guy's a track star, formerly. Sounds like.
It's your fault that
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida?
He's a PE teacher. What do you mean?
There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to be expelled?
I'd rather not be.
In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit!
Come now. I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
We are that.
Fine.
Can't argue.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct?
See more butts. Hell yeah, baby. It's me. Where are my color protection glasses? Nah, they're not around. I was gonna put them on all dramatic like for the bit.
Have we met somewhere?
Well, we did just now. Saw a girl in your car this morning. Was just hanging out on the curb.
That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today.
Yeah, you offered me a ride and I turned you down. It was weird. Why I did that.
I'm sure you've heard from the principal. But cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand?
Yeah, got it.
At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
I feel like that's sarcastic, but at the same time, I can't really prove it, so... Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. Back in police interrogation. I've seen better.
The school turned into an old castle?
Weird that I told her that part.
A talking cat?
Hate that movie.
Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around. I'm going to have you continue the story.
Okay.
The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida.
My God.
It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. The abuse, the violations.
Spoilers.
But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him?
Well, I don't want to get ahead of myself in the story, do I?
That's unacceptable.
What do you mean? I said I'd tell you later.
Try and recall it once again.
I'll get there. Jeez. God. Summary of the story to this point has been updated. To read it, press try. Okay. Got it. I need to go to the faculty office, which is somewhere. Probably the second floor. So, faculty office. Looking at the map, it's probably not the WC, which is a water closet, and it's not room 2D, because I assume that's a classroom. Seems to lead to another building. Faculty office. Okay, my bad. Maybe it is 2D. God, everyone's whispering about me and how handsome I am. That's 2E, my bad. Nope. Okay, faculty office is somewhere in here. Is it the water closet? That wouldn't make any sense. No, okay. Classroom. Yeah, I'm a criminal. Faculty office is the end of the hall? No. It's in the horizontal hallway. You're a horizontal hallway. That doesn't look like it. This could be it. Don't need any guidance. It's the faculty office. All right, here we go. This game. Allergic to map markers.
Oh, unbelievable.
Hi, it's me, your favorite student.
Being over half a day late on your first day?
Well, what can I say?
Can you explain yourself?
No. My train was late. You know.
Oh, it's lunchtime, you know. You would have gotten here sooner if you had walked from your place.
Well, yeah, I didn't know that when I left, did I?
It's true the train schedules have been a mess due to the accident, but you're still way too late.
Your desk is a mess.
Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday.
Oh.
More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
Yeah, what about him? That Samakoto?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident.
Basically no school first day.
I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me.
Do I get to sit at the back corner like every anime protagonist ever?
By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Okay, you want me to be serious and lie.
You think that's him?
Sharp-eared female student.
Huh? The one in the rumors?
Ha! These females don't know what they're dealing with. Especially no. Explaining why I'm late's gonna require you to get cool with a bunch of shit real quick and take some stuff on faith, which I don't see happening. You make a point.
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
Hell yeah, no one mess with me.
He looks normal, though.
Shut up, you.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down.
That guy gets it.
Well, I'm going to introduce the transfer student.
See more butts, baby.
Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, please say something to the class.
I'm Seymour Butts.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it...
That's a secret, random prim student. I'm always angry.
I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
That's actually I was carrying salt with me, and it was a no condiment zone, so I was arrested for salt, but it's tomato.
Your seat will be
The open one, I imagine.
over there, the one that's open.
Yeah.
Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Sharing is not caring, it seems. I'm not at the back corner. God damn. Lies, what? Huh? Excuse me.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other?
No.
Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
Don't know how I would. That would imply that I lived around here, at which point I would have just gone to this school anyway, so...
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, what?
Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Wow. Get shit on the other 3 people that aren't us on this side of the room.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other.
We're like juniors in high school. This isn't 5th grade, lady.
Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
That guy's seen better. Huh. That didn't look right.
What's wrong?
Is this a school? Or is it a madhouse, damn it?
Sure you're okay.
Just making a dramatic
seems
point.
Like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them.
Gee, thanks. I'll take that on faith.
I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
I feel so bad for you that my life is so difficult and complicated you're slightly inconvenienced.
You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry.
Fine. I was gonna make a snide remark, but fine.
And about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved.
Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil.
I wrote this game, baby.
What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
Well.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Let him dye his hair.
Sorry about that.
It works with the whole, yellow shirt, yellow hair. God, him with black. Ugh.
I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
Trying to picture him with black hair. Not a good look, actually.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Not really. He just kind of seemed like a kid.
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto.
Do they know I'm here?
A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case? At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady buildup is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Principal Ghost of a Potato.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa?
That translates to Ghost of a Potato in Japanese.
All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Seems eager to talk about something. I should meet him on the rooftop. Alright. Let's ignore the good advice I'm getting. What up, Pinky? Gentle teacher. What? Oh, yeah. By the way, thank you for volunteering to take care of the planters.
No.
Mature 3rd-year student. Ooh. It's nothing, I'm not sure I'm up to the task. Don't worry, you're being a huge help. Oh, and I'll make sure the roof is unlocked for you. I imagine it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm sure you can handle it. Yes. Do my best. I'll take a good look at them later. That girl is known in the community of Persona fans for having a massive forehead. It's off-limits sign, but it looks like the door is unlocked. Sign can't stop me, I can't read. It's all in Japanese anyway.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Yeah, those exact words.
Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat.
You idiot, we're in a classroom. Well, we're on the roof, but...
I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it.
Yep.
No wonder you were so gutsy.
Felony level littering, baby. Also, I assaulted a guy, but it was mainly the littering.
What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah, I do. I was there.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though.
That means it happened.
I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
Please, call me Butts.
That Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Oh my god, the rumors? What are they?
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one.
Yeah, okay, I'm familiar.
That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals.
Well, if he's an Olympic medalist, I think he went a bit further than nationals.
The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be.
You're quick to dismiss.
Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
Alright, I am gonna get expelled.
I'm Ryuji Sakamoto.
Alright, Ryuji.
I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
We'll see.
See ya.
I'm probably gonna ignore him. Like, solid 80% chance. Guess I'll just head home for the day.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
Well, I'm sorry.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning.
Well.
Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do.
Good.
You were saying Kamoshida's an Olympic medalist, but he took the school volleyball team to nationals. Oh, as the coach. Got it. That makes a little more sense.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised.
Damn, Kamoshida.
What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now.
Feel like you could do that, but okay.
He's a part-timer.
Well, guess I'll just head downstairs and lock up. I have to think about tomorrow. Oh, okay. Assumed they would make me lock up. Feel exhausted. Let's take a snooze cruise, baby.
About time you've come to.
Oh, good.
On your feet, inmate.
I'm back here being bullied by children.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
It's just like that time at summer camp.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
I don't even know what I was doing at that summer camp. I was 27.
Oh, You've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
My rehabilitation?
There is no need to understand it all for the time
The whole...
being.
It's true.
You will be training the power of Persona.
I remember when this game was on the PlayStation 1 and didn't have any fancy numbers and you played by ramming your face into the walls of buildings. That was the Persona we knew when I was young, and we liked it because we didn't know any better and had no taste.
For those of you that don't know, the original Persona 1 and 2 play very much like a dungeon crawler game. Similar to Q, if any Kaida killers in chat have ever played that.
Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
Great. Cannot wait to disappoint you. That's not my concern. You're not a Kaida killer. Well, you haven't played Persona Q, so doesn't matter. My guts needs to be bold to say that. Shut up!
I have high...
Fuck you, game.
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator?
The who, the what now?
Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
The what?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
I'm watching you.
Oh my god. Alright. I'm in prison. That's probably a crime, but okay. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
I don't know how to pronounce either of those words. K-hush bisht. I have no idea what you prefer to go by, but thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Devote yourself to training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well.
Well, there's this cat and a blonde kid.
This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Should we talk about the inherent irony of training me to be a thief from inside of a prison? Doesn't that seem like I've already failed? Also, I'm telling this story to a prosecutor in a police interrogation room, so I've definitely already failed. Had another strange dream. Fate and awakening. More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. Cafe's open, baby. I've got my sweet umbrella.
Seriously?
What was that conductor thinking? Charging into the station at top speed like that. He was coughing up blood and had no eyes, alright? Don't think that was his concern. Concern, even. Didn't you guys hear? The guy lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. Cavalcade of failures all around. It's true. That's the life of the students in Persona 5. All these accidents have been because people have suddenly lost their minds.
What's going on?
Between the economy side, how will this affect the economy? Now, desperate the news always is, it's not always that surprising. Is that guy holding a pillow?
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon?
The one who can totally hear us because we're like all 3 feet apart?
I guess so.
Like total?
She's so thin.
You're all thin. What do you...
It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
That doesn't equate weight loss. What?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that got to do with being thin?
Sleepy student, my favorite student.
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Dick.
Oh, wow, what speed.
That's really not the takeaway. Yeah.
Excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Damn. That guy fell asleep on command. Want me to wake him up?
It's all right.
Bit rude to gossip about a person when the person's half a foot away tops. It's true. You can understand his position. No, he's a dick. I'm gonna wake him up. Let me take out my dick and slap him in the face, alright? That'll get him to move.
Sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Aren't you, like, leaving in a minute?
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
Oh, and good. I'm moving my ex-husband, you see. Chopped him up, and I'm collecting the insurance money. Don't knock on me, or I'll kill you, too.
Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
What?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train.
I literally forgot about that the entire time.
You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself.
Child! Sorry, I meant to call you a child.
Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai.
Okay, I can tell you're gonna annoy me.
Please excuse me.
I am 1 year older than you at best, alright? You don't need to call me a senpai, for God's sakes. Better get to school. Oh. I saw on the map the badge and thought it was a police station, I'll be 100% honest. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though?
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year.
Haven't, like, these kids had 30 or so classes with this guy already? Why is he... Okay.
You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year.
Gonna volunteer for that job. Seems like the expectations are low. I am happy to fulfill them.
Certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments.
Harsh. Although optimistic during leap years, I guess. Book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. I gotta read that.
New kid!
I have a name.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defines the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Intelligence, money, villains, experience. Well, based on context clues, I would assume money?
Do you know anything?
Apparently not. Correct answer is malfactors. Ah. Silly me. Villains can affect the course of history, but remember that the definition is sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Well, in the moment, I guess, but isn't the idea that we learn from the villain and, like, correct around it? Thus pushing us forward? It's a bit, you know... bit of a, what's the word? It's taking out the humanist element from that point of view, but pragmatic, I think, is the word. It's a pragmatic stance to take, but not an inaccurate one. We should stay away from him. The teacher's looking at us, crap. Now you've all heard reports about the agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here, not in school, not in society. Am I clear? Each social studies in high school in Japan, huh? It's probably meant to be like civics, but translation made it social studies for whatever reason. Here's incredible first year came. Wow, the girl in the ribbon is really thick. Why is everyone so obsessed with that? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time? Oh no! Assault, blackmail, drugs, I've done it all. Hell yeah, baby! I heard he carries around a knife. Oh my god. I have such a cool reputation, and I've been here 2 days.
Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
I mean, I guess. I don't see what that has to do with one student, though.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
She looks so thrilled to be doing that.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone.
Well, she's like 17 and you're like 300, so maybe, you know.
You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You should probably actually go to the hospital if your appendix is bursting. Devil's Dictionary by Amrase. That was not the name. Bierce or whatever he said is an actual thing. Yeah, the classroom questions in this game are always like actually accurate.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often.
Maybe you shouldn't do that then.
Oh, and be careful around that transfer student.
I'm right here! Do you have no peripheral vision?
He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Everyone talks about me like I'm not just right here.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
God damn, dude. Unbelievable.
Yo.
What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday.
What about it?
I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it.
Boy, you flip-flop a lot, don't you?
I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
I don't appreciate that you say this stuff like it's gonna be a common occurrence. Literally, we got almost killed in a castle. Don't make that a this stuff sort of thing. Make that a one-time thing. But yeah, sure. I'm out. Yep, no. Sure, what's next? Let's go with it.
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together.
He seems like he needs a friend anyway.
I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together.
Sure.
Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
What, like a love hotel, or? Should probably just go along with this. I'm gonna assume that the high school isn't built too terribly close to the red light district.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though?
Right. I don't think it was a real
We
place.
walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore.
Feeling this is gonna be a long as hell game, with or without arsene only. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a long game.
Alright, this way.
That's why I said every couple parts I'm gonna break it up and play something else.
Let me know if you notice something.
Get some of those bit goals I've, hit out of the way.
Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
Okay. It'd be easier if we just went to White Castle, I'm telling you. Medieval times, dinner and tournament.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check your phone! I kept getting this insane app.
I already did that.
Like a pulsating red eye.
I didn't see anything like it around here.
Kept telling me to kill my parents, but they don't love me and aren't anywhere nearby, so I've been able to ignore that pretty easily.
Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Something like that.
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that?
I do recall that now that you mention
Let me
it.
see your phone for a bit.
Alright, no looking at my dick pics, though. Please and thank you.
What's this eyeball looking thing?
I just said don't look at my dick pics, alright? Come on, man. I'm embarrassed by how it looks.
What? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
That's not mine. I've never seen it before in my life.
Oh man, I'm such a genius!
Yeah, you go, Ryuji.
Let's try using it.
I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Clearly you know how.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle.
Like the added pervert.
Beginning navigation.
Here we go. And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
The world's going all wibbly wobbly. Does Protag have parents or something? Why is he attached to that bozo from the cafe? I'll explain it at the end of the cutscene. Spoilers, though. It's fucking dumb.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday.
So, a long story short, Arg.
That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
When I got in trouble with the courts and got expelled, my parents were like, "No son of mine!" and threw us out. Through like some weird court program, we're living with the cafe guy because he's like a distant family friend or something like that. And going to this other school that took us as like our last shot to graduate from high school, which is of course important in Japan. So we got dumped from our old high school. We're in this new one. We need a place to stay that's close to the high school. This guy's an old family friend, so he's taking us in. Real long story short.
Those clothes.
Yeah, I told you. It gives me the power to look good in leather.
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly?
I ain't jealous.
He's jealous.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
What's up, cat?
stop making a commotion.
You?
You.
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
Ah,
But it's a castle.
very observant.
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida?
It's not very subtle, but this guy, Kamoshida, thinks he's quite literally king of the castle, so in his mind's eye, the school's a castle and he is king. If you didn't catch up how subtle that was with all the visual metaphors here, they're gonna say it like 90 more times, so maybe you'll pick it up one of those times. Just because he got in trouble with the law, his parents dumped him, and this dude took him in because he's some sort of family friend. Correct. That's the long and short of it.
It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
That doesn't make it good.
What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
You're just gonna check a wall like that?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know.
Yeah, that's a terrible idea.
Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
The castle, you idiot.
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Me? Why me?
I just want to get a better look at your powers.
Ah, it's the leather, isn't it?
Even if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him?
I never said that.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Yeah, no sweat.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Look, when I'm in the room, the fashion sense goes up by like 500,000 points, alright? Can't leave you by
This is our
yourself.
infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
I mean, they would expect that.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
It's kind of common sense at this point.
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this.
I got nothing else going on.
I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants.
Not like I'm on probation and need to live a normal life or anything.
Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
Yeah, you're fine, man. Alright, let's get this show under... Okay. Thought
This place is as creepy as always.
we'd have a thing where we jumped up in there.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
Love the running animation on him.
me.
The little legs. Zoom. We went by here when we came into the front. It wasn't subtle, but the PE teacher Kamoshida or whatever, he thinks he's king of the school, and through some hocus pocus mechanics, mind's eye or some such, Protag and Blonde are able to see and enter the mind or heart and whatever, and this is where they are now. Arg, you nailed it. That's exactly what's happening. Glad you're keeping up. I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up? Come on, this way. But don't worry, the game will explain that this is his mind's eye and that he sees himself as king in this castle 800 more times, so... They'll really drive that point home. That's all the dungeons in this game are.
I had a feeling there would be guards here.
You find an asshole who sees something in his mind's eye and is warping reality, and you dive into the dungeon and fix it. That's pretty much it. Well.
Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
No fucking way! Well, hey, own name. I'm done in like 15 minutes, but good of you to show up, Psychonauts 3. A little bit. It's a little bit Psychonauts.
For real?
But, you know, JRPG.
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can.
The boost helped. It did.
You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them.
I will say, own name, though, I'm not going to play this continuously. I am going to, like, every couple of parts, just to keep it from getting, you know, too bogged down by all Persona all the time. I'm going to play, like, another game for a video and then go back to Persona. So it's not going to be an endless stream of Persona my entire next 300 years of this.
If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to
It's a preemptive strike. We get it.
So, we want to get the jump on him.
Persona 5 streamer.
Okay, got it.
Guessing the whole mind's eye thing is going to be explained later in the game. Yeah, far more thoroughly. And why do they feel the need to beat the PE teacher to the pulp? It's not like he's harming anyone in real life, not so far. Well, we'll see, won't we? You didn't expect that. That's fair.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona.
Yeah, Ryuji can't do shit yet.
But anyway, let's go.
Arguing for a treat. Oh yeah. Don't forget there was that. Oh, you might have not been there for it, Arg. They had a flash forward back to this guy at the police station, and the lawyer was saying that the PE teacher confessed to like assaults, extortion, all kinds of bad shit. Didn't get the preemptive strike at all. I fucked it up. Worst gamer on Twitch. No one should watch me. Anyway.
Go down.
Ow. Thanks, Mona.
A spectacular victory!
Sai, thank you. I was gonna say Majima, because that's her last name.
All right. Why ain't anyone here?
Can't change Mona's commands yet. I was gonna see... Well, yeah, pretty much I can't.
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
Was gonna see what I could work with when they actually let me change the commands, but not yet, no.
They might have been transferred already.
Besides, the AI isn't terrible about choosing what to do.
Lots of them.
So far, the only thing, I am in for is being confused. Though, in fairness, I am less confused now than a little while back. Well, that's the whole point of a story, isn't it? Let you change them later when you get full control. Yeah, but I remember the AI being okay at choosing what you need to do in this game. I was gonna see if I can get away with just leaving it on. Take command if they're being terrible at their jobs. Like in 3. Oh my god.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
The AI in Persona 3 is terrible about choosing what to do. I'm always confused. I also have bad memory. It's true.
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
Yeah, alright. This is a save point, basically.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
I agree with 7-9. Shut up, both of you. Winds of Sand. Can't wait for the next Persona, Prince of Persia game, when there will be yet another thing to goddamn be on my case about. Explain anything people don't get in the story, but it won't go into spoilers. Appreciate that.
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
It's a save point. Blah, blah, blah. They're explaining how it's a save point, IRL. There's a point I'd like to get to before I end the stream today, so I'm hurrying this crap up. They're yelling at each other. They're talking about how it's still just a save point.
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
You are a cat.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
Gotta go with Ryuji on that one.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form.
Is your true form a cat?
I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form.
Is it to meow and drink milk from a saucepan?
The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means.
Oh, he said the bozo who's the protag and Co are beating to the pulp via mind's eye, hocus pocus things, assholes in real life as well, even if not in the immediate apparent. No, by beating them up in their mind's eye, you're changing their personality. You're kind of making them have a conscience, see the error of their ways, experience their guilt, whatever you want to phrase it as.
Ended up getting caught, though.
Changing their heart, I believe, is how they phrase it in-game. But, yeah, by attacking their psyche and their consciousness, you're forcing them to come to terms with the crimes they've committed. Mew knows the full plot. No, Mona, you're not. Well, yeah, Mona's a cat, clearly.
Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
If you kill the fake version of people, bad shit happens. Yeah, don't kill them. You don't want to kill their own version of them in their mind's eye. You just want to beat them up and make them sorry for what they did.
I brought this just in case.
You brought a gun?
It's a bottle gun, though, so it only makes sound.
Why would... What the fuck point is that? You brought that to school? Are you insane?
That's a toy.
It's... I mean, still...
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out.
That'll work like twice at best.
Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
I'll appreciate the meds, I guess.
So you were planning this from the start.
They're assholes prior to Protag and Co beating. Oh, yes, 100%.
Well, fine.
He's blonde. In Japan, it's a sign of being lunatic, but he dyes his hair. I got a and medicine.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
I'd just like to save the game. Safe rooms. You can save the game and heal. Auto recover. Thank you. And system? Save data. There we go. Alright, you can just press start.
Let's do it.
So I can. That'd be way easier.
Now then.
Thought I heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. Anyway, Tony Lazzuto says that this club is owned by...
Didn't know you could use the system menu. Been a hot minute since I've played this game, so I just did what was natural. That means popping open the menu. They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think it's a little further ahead. Let's go. I'd like to get Ryuji's persona today, and then call it a stream.
There's a guard on duty here.
Knowing this game, that's like an hour away, though, so...
The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
I forget when he gets his persona. I think it's just up ahead
Seems
here.
like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Right, it's a stealth game. It has stealth mechanics. Don't get caught, or it gets harder and harder. Gonna say the 15th. It's the 12th. Are you goddamn serious? Ugh.
Down if we can beat.
That's
This is.
Yeah, security. I fucking got it.
Show me your true form.
Got the preemptive strike, baby. Shrub children. Ha! Okay, well. Don't worry, they did 5 damage. Oh, come on! Arsene! I'm stuck with you the whole game, you son of a bitch. You can't go missing. There we go. Slap everyone in the dungeon. Something happens on the 15th, man.
Alright.
I think Ryuji gets his persona here. He like, Oh yeah, Royal. Gotta explain the difference. What do you mean? I know there's like this. I keep seeing Thieves' Den. I don't know what that means, but it's there. By the way, all the save files on this are from Kaida playing this game. Don't mind them. Security levels. How are they different?
Have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take
Special rule mechanic for using Arsene, or can you just summon his dumbass for combat anytime you want? Well, I mean, it costs mana. Otherwise, yeah.
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit.
Normally, you can hold more than just Arsene. Arsene is shit. Yeah, that's the hang up here. That said, I think I do need a couple of personas in the very beginning of the game just so I can fuse them. They add more stuff to Royale, like more characters. I knew that. I knew there's a new character and a new dungeon and everything.
But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Also, that Thieves' Den, whatever it is.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way.
Like that little that look on his face.
Okay.
It's meant to encourage the player to fuse. Yeah. Either you fight via your basic strength or you have enough mana so you can summon Arsene. Yeah, more or less. Thieves' Den is just fun stuff. Yeah.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry. I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
If you say so. Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Ow! You for equipping a persona when forced out of Arsene, but don't go into the palace. Like, fusion tutorial. Yeah, fair enough. Gun, baby! That gun works great!
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo.
Oh yeah, ammo's a thing in this game.
More good than letting it collect dust.
I'm always was very conscious about that when I played 5 originally. If you have Fuse via Arsene and Pixie, get money in real life and then go back. Oh, can I just re-equip Arsene if I have money?
Alright.
I might just grab another persona so I can fuse those two. And then have some other persona kicking around with Arsene that I never use. You gotta pay money. Yeah, I figured.
For real?
Did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is the cognitive world. As long as the opponent sees it as real, it becomes as such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. So if I just get a model nuke, we can solve this straight away, right? They changed how ammo works. It gets restored after every battle instead of the end of every palace. Oh, nice! You mash past it, royal ammo is replenished every battle. Jackpot!
Listen to this.
They recognize it as a gun. Your ammo capacity is limited in battle. Enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo's replenished every new fight. I skipped past it. You f***ing doubters! How dare you! You should keep mentioning what's it for. Strengthen personas with one another. Yes, correct, Arg. Glad to see you're keeping up. What's commotion over here? You bastards! Get ready, here comes another. Take him down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on.
You got it. Good stuff. Pixie and Arsene fuse to make yeah, which is like a thunder pot. Sure. Just like I thought, all our ammo would return from that fight. Wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but now I'm glad I did.
Nice.
Definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck it worked here. Do you really have to put it like that? Oh my god. I can't pronounce that name, but thank you for the follow. Even if you are watching me from this dungeon, it's very creepy, but I appreciate it. Quit griping, Blondie, you're still getting praised. By the way, we should decide how to divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. Buy followers and primes! Oh, wow, really? You followed me to fucking advertise? Fuck you. What are you doing? Here I thought you had something worthwhile to contribute. What do you mean, how we fight? Basically what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what to do. Buy followers and subs, of course. Don't you know all my viewers are already bots? What's that gonna accomplish? Just act freely until I have a problem with it. Because I'm gonna have enough problem saving my own ass, and you have healing spells, so keep me alive, baby.
I'll reveal your true form.
Pay money, get money. Boop beat. Yeah, all my followers are already robots. You may not know it, Kenochi, but you are in fact a robot. By the way, we're all Makoto. You might wanna, or you might be interested, Kenochi. You mentioned it in Elden Ring I was playing the other day. You wanted me to find a giant penguin. There are penguins in the game. I went down to the beach and lo and behold, hanging out on the beach in that game, just penguins. Hanging out. Being penguins.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going to.
Being Arsene only, I can't fuse Arsene with other personas to get stronger Arsene. Correct. I can fuse other personas to make other personas. What do you mean?
You guys gonna take it down again?
I was just gonna ignore all that. Why would I fuse personas if I can't use them?
I guess that's our only choice.
Yeah, penguins are in the game. I specifically did not kill any penguins. For fun. Ah, well. The personas the electric chair and get skill cards. Oh, the skill cards, right. I was gonna rely on, what's his name? Matt Mercer for that. I didn't hurt them. No, didn't touch the penguins.
Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
I'll pass. What is it?
Something like that. Let's go.
Don't rely on Arsene's learn set. Wasn't going to. I was gonna rely on, what's his name? Matt Mercer's character. He learns 5 moves. He gives you skill cards, the artist kid. Just gonna rely on him. Yusuke, thank you.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you.
Speaking of Elden Ring, did you beat the Scorpion-tailed boss? I did! I got much farther in that game. I've been having a great time with it.
First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
After the Scorpion-tailed boss, Godric, the guy in the castle, turned out to be a dude who, like, welded arms onto him, so he had, like, 9 arms up around his shoulders, and could therefore wield massive axes in multiple hands. Halfway through the fight, he cuts off one of his arms and welds a dragon head onto his arm so he can breathe fire at you. It was fucking rough, actually, but I got through it. Need to give him skill cards for him to dupe them. Oh, right. That's how that works. Great, great theme song. All right, all out attack, baby. Let's style on this fool. That's the final smash for Joker in Super Smash Bros., by the way. They replaced the blood with stars because it's a T-rated game. I'm guessing you had to level up quite a bit to beat those two. I only leveled up a few times for the Scorpion Tail guy. It was really just pattern stuff. For the bigger guy, yeah, I had to put a lot of work into that. You're gonna fail the challenge in the first place. What do you mean? In the first palace.
What was that super move thing you just did?
How am I gonna fail it?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
Persona tutorial. Well, if the game forces me into that, then I can't... That doesn't count as failing the challenge, alright?
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. You must switch to Pixie. Yeah, that's a required switch. That's not counted against me. It's also the first boss forces you to swap to Saint Nail. I have no idea what you're referring to. But if it's a forced change, that doesn't count against me.
Then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal.
I shouldn't even have to explain that. If the game forces me to change, then that does not count as me changing. What the hell is this room?
Yes.
Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love. What kind of bullshit is this? I'm inclined to agree with Ryuji, once again. Technically Arsene, but cool.
Yeah.
Oh, the final boss forced me to switch to Saint Nail. Okay, well, if it's the upgraded version of it, then yeah, alright, that doesn't count either. The game requires and forces to use a different persona during 6 seconds. That, yeah, absolutely that does not count.
Whoa.
Coming from over there. I did an ace glitch warp to the true ending credits. Jesus Christ.
Damn it.
I'm not doing that. I'm not a challenge speedrunner guy. This is like... I'm gonna go ahead and say this is probably the only time I'm doing like a hard challenge run type thing, unless I specifically want to do it for fun.
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up.
I mean, I don't even see what's happening.
How do I open this?
It's a wall.
Stop. Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak Extra Hamtaro Challenge.
We won't be executed like you guys.
Play Hamtaro dressed as a hamster is basically what 7-9 is saying.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
You passed 3-hour mark. Yeah, but there's a bit I'd like to get to before I end.
How stupid can you be?
What?
Which isn't much further away.
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Abuse! Ha! Except for stuff like Pokemon Nuzlocke. Yeah, if I want to do the challenge run, I'll do it.
Cognition?
But if you're like, do a fucking Dark Souls no level up play with a Guitar Hero controller while a lobster's clamped onto your ball sack, I'm gonna be like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna play Dark Souls. I'm not doing the rest of that.
They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking
Persona 4 Golden with only the sequel. I'll play Persona 4 Golden if you want, but it's going to be Persona 4 Golden. Normal playthrough, I'm not doing anything special or different about it.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh.
Have you gotten it yet? We're gonna say it 9 more times.
Asshole's head.
You crazy? Get doing challenges, but that's a bit much. Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it. That got blocked. Well, there you go.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world?
It was a joke. Yeah, it better be.
Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team. The one Kamoshida coaches for.
That would explain the volleyball net.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
I don't think people are just standing behind them and whipping them.
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
Okay, but you're supposed to do more than just whip them. You're supposed to have them, like, do things for you. Literally said he'd do Persona without any challenge runs. I think Kanochi was referring to my proposed Dark Souls challenge. Blindfolded Guitar Hero controller, no leveling up, lobsters on my balls. That one. If I pay $100, I can get you to do Dark Souls, no level up with the Guitar Hero controller and lobsters clamped onto me. $100? I do Dark Souls with no leveling up. And that's... I do Dark Souls and one other thing on that list. I do a 1-level run, I do a Guitar Hero run, or I do a lobster run. Not all 3.
I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes
$100 is $100.
Take down that asshole Kamoshida.
In this school, he thinks he's king of the castle. No f***ing way. What gave you that away, own name?
We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
Cost is $300, yes. To make me not level up in Dark Souls with the Guitar Hero controller and lobsters clamped onto me.
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
I might just also take a clamp and put it on me. I don't know if I could coerce a lobster into being clamped onto me for the entirety of that run. It's a school and a castle. He's a king. Whoa! Fundraiser time. My camera won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught
God
if we stand around
damn
like this.
Pixel.
We need to head.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just
Oh god, Ryuji. Okay. Check the cells. I just want Ryuji to get his persona, and then I'll be done. Don't wanna, it doesn't matter. That guy's just getting shot at. That seems extreme. Great noise of effort, though.
Hey!
That also seems extreme. Are they running for a tea kettle? That doesn't make any
What are your
sense.
thoughts?
Yeah.
Anyway, well, I think we saw everything. Time to go!
Yes.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Watch post near the training center is reported. Chance of intruder activity are high. Personnel security measures. I didn't hit the fast forward button because okay, I think we're there. Yeah, I think this is where Ryuji gets his persona, and then we'll get to a save point and be done.
You knaves again?
He used the K word? Oh my god.
To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
He has a point.
The school ain't your castle.
Holy, it's a castle?
I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
If you or anyone else does that Dark Souls challenge run with every aforementioned restriction, your others will have hit levels of masochism that you'll have at the very least check in with the specialist. I know people have done a Guitar Hero only run with Dark Souls, as well as a one level. They're not allowed to level up run with Dark Souls. Not sure about the lobsters, though.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite.
I also don't know if they've done one level Guitar Hero controller run.
How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
I have played Street Fighter with the Guitar Hero controller before, and it was a fun time. All that plus randomized. Track trader? What the fuck is he talking about?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all?
I've been here 2 days.
He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
Oh.
That's not true.
Oh.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death.
Eh.
Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
Oh, damn. They've got the preemptive strike.
I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us. I'll kill because that's what he wants.
That checks out. That Blondie's a shit person. By the way, you smell. Please, you don't do any damage to me. Ha 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 ha. Oh, crap. They resist, though. Not that. Damn, we got this.
More of them? This is bad.
What do you mean? We got this. Morgana, you f***ing suck.
Can't be.
I don't agree with that. Thought we were doing all right. What the f***, game? What the actual f***? Nice shoes, jackass.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
I mean, no. We had a plan. It just didn't work.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
No people done Guitar Hero control runs of Dark Souls. I stand by the statement. There's a limit to masochism you can get before you have to check in with a specialist. Combining all the aforementioned challenge run restrictions on Dark Souls is past the limit. It's true.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
So, if you missed it, he just basically said, I broke Ryuji's legs.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it.
Yeah, mafia shit.
Am I gonna lose again?
Yeah, he straight up broke this kid's leg, but through like self-defense or contrivances, they ruled it as an accident or something.
Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
I'm inclined to be sympathetic to Ryuji in that this guy broke his legs.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Here it comes, boys.
You made me wait quite a while.
Damn Skippy he did. Made us all wait.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou.
That will be explained, dog.
There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
Wonder if Kamoshida's sick of that happening. Sup?
This one as well. Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Ryuji 2 has the power to look good in leather.
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
That's all this game is. A bunch of high schoolers have the power to look good in leather.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
I wonder what those Bicorn are weak to. That'd be crazy if it was, you know, the very thing Ryuji's good at, wouldn't it? You know, like this lightning attack that he has right here. My goodness! How amazing! I forget if this guy's weak to it or not. It'd be nice if he was. 100 hours, it's more like, you know, next part. I don't suppose you're weak to this. Okay, well. Worth a shot. By the way, a nice detail, every character has, like, their own unique gun. So, you know how he had a pistol? My boy's got a shotgun. Unfortunately, he resists it. He also wields a pipe instead of a knife.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
'Cause you suck!
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Some crazy-ass cat if he has stand powers. Yeah, it'll get explained at the end of the game. But for the majority of it, just accept he's an extremely powerful cat.
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What the f***? I'm gonna get banned. She is underage. Morgana, shut up.
What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
Shut up, fool!
Thank you, Mr. T. You're always there when I need you. Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Boy, now that you mention it, I wish he wore pants. I wish everyone in this scene was wearing pants, actually. Even B's not even a year old. What, Morgana?
Shut up, fool!
Don't defend him. Some crazy-ass cat.
But why is she even here? Hey, let go of her, you perv!
So in addition to breaking students' legs, this teacher's also a sex offender.
How many times must I tell you until you understand?
Morgana's a huge simp. It's true.
This is my castle.
Oh!
A place
It's a castle!
to do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me.
Holy! It's like he thinks he's king! Can you believe it?
That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous?
Not particularly. She is underage.
Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
That's true. But she's not a woman, she's a girl. Because she's 17 and you're like 40.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant.
Clean them up? What?
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
Did you just tell them to clean us up?
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Did you say clean them up? Shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
I just want to save the game and be done with it.
Fine.
I also don't want to get cleaned or whatever.
Expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Joke's on you, I'm dead inside.
Let's go.
Can't kill what's already dead, baby.
I don't remember changing into this.
It looks good on you. What do you want?
Should I be happy about that?
Yes.
Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
We look rad. We're a couple of rad dudes. Are we rad enough dudes to rescue the president's daughter? We'll see.
Quiet.
We're out. For God's sakes.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
Hey, they put ARG in the game.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them,
Just stay in
this
confusion.
happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within.
Turns out there's a skeleton inside of you. You are not creative, Ryuji.
Not that you'll get it.
Yeah, basically.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
British Morgans be like, shut up, blood, we'll be in it fine. He's doing his best. Well,
Alright.
his best kinda sucks.
All we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to
British
cooperate
Morgana
with
be
me.
like, shut up, blood, we're being in it fine. Then Ryuji's like, I have
That's why
no
was
idea what you
super
just
nice
said.
about teaching you idiots everything.
Ryuji's great for this run. Is he? Keep that in mind.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Don't put them in Diet Coke, baby.
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Damn, get fucked, Morgana.
Don't tell me. Are you, especially you? You're going to up and leave?
I never promised shit.
See?
You never knew about mementos. And Diet Coke? Yeah, you don't mix them.
Is it because I'm not human?
It's because I want to save the damn game. Whoops, I hit the fast forward button. Crazy. He whined and complained.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, hell no!
And we were like, we'll be back later. There you go. He's like, I'm a whiny bitch. And they're like, well, see ya.
You have returned to the real world.
Wait, that makes no sense.
Oh, God. We're back.
We didn't know he brought it up here. Yeah, no, I'm with you. That doesn't make any sense that he brought it up here.
Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
Exhausted.
I guess you don't really show it, huh?
Maybe, like, mementos. He knows it exists, but he's never been?
Oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, want to help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Just pretend it's a blooper. Yeah, don't. Sounds difficult. Nah. Yeah, I'll help. Just move this along.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged
My
as a criminal.
Mentos. That costs extra. You want foot cam, you gotta shovel out for it.
Kamoshida opened his damn
Big
mouth.
bucks. If I want to get banned on Twitch for showing feet, you gotta make sure my fucking Facebook gaming career is worthwhile. No one cares. Of course. Take me to the save game. They're talking about how he's the king of the castle and he can use people wherever he wants and shit like that. I just want to save the game. Oh my god.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone.
Oh look, it's Sei Majima. Indeed.
However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's... Am I wrong?
I mean, there are definitely merits to having friends. I don't think that's exactly a controversial opinion there, lawyer lady.
I am thou.
I am thou, and thou art I.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Going longer than usual. Time to save the game and call it a day. I know, right?
I have obtained the winds of...
Want to head out and, like, get myself a little ice cream before I go to bed. We leveled up! We've gained some arcana.
Oh,
Also, he's hungry.
right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch.
Indeed.
It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
I'm not feeling it. Fuck off.
Oh, you were gonna eat out anyways, right? Come on, join me. Just follow me.
Get that shit to level 7, because Royale made his level 7 ability the best in the game. Got a gummy taco. I don't know what that is. Gotta hear about my past, of course. Also, do you mean get Ryuji to level 7?
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
His confidant. Oh, that. Yeah, okay, maybe. What's level 7? It's in the past.
Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face.
Well, as it turns out, I punched that face in the dick, so...
So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Long and short of it.
Huh. We might be more alike than I originally thought.
You may be right. It's not a real taco, a gummy bear shaped like a taco. What? YK the shit that you just saw. YK? What? Insta-kill. I mean, that'd be good. Basically, third eye, you can see enemies at higher levels. Do based on the color around them. What?
I guess it's how we're treated like
Long until the next spin, saving 5,000 booster game. In
We
order
don't
to
belong.
boost the game, 50... You don't need 50,000 to boost the game. You need, well, 50,000 would permanently boost it. 5,000 would be a temporary boost, meaning the next spin. How long until the next spin? I need to beat the game for that.
I did something stupid at school before.
And in order to beat the game, I need to fucking hit this fast forward button and goddamn save the game. Don't worry about missing story. They'll say it 900 more times, by the way. I have a fucking chat in my phone. Now we can talk to each other.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Where's Hector? In England. We're in Japan, obviously. Being the game will take a while. It's gonna take a while. You got plenty of time. Oh my god, this scene too? Let me save the game! Jesus Christ! She's talking with her friend. Her friend is sad because she's being abused at volleyball practice. Blondie there is, like, wants to help her out, but can't. And this kid's a weenie. You're caught up. It's gonna be quite a while before that. This is a long game. Indeed.
You're home.
Wonder if she has plot importance. Yeah, I'm home. I want to go to bed. It was a rough day. Oh, got a text. It's friends. They're saying hi.
I should write something.
Okay, saving the game. That is going to be it for me today. Save complete. When we come back, yeah, 50k for permanently boosting your game. 5k will only temp boost it for the next spin. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Love you all, be good people. See you tomorrow with more of this game, continuing in Kamoshida's Dungeon. Good times. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Don't be an evil teacher that breaks children's legs. I feel like that's a message we can all benefit from.